Welcome to the Kobrand section of the April 2015 wine notes. In the month of April, St. Francis has its big rip in place of 5.05 on 14. That is $3 a bottle. If you apply that to the Chardonnay at $11 wrap up, that's more than 27% in rip profit dollars to your customers. And if they sell at a hot price of $11.99, that's 36% profit including the rip. To help support your sales, there's a display enhancer in place for 14 cases sold, and you book through Raritan. A display enhancer will be installed. That's a Sonos Play 1 wireless music system. This is a cutting-edge system that has fantastic sound. I wish I had one of them. Benziger Big Rip of 250 on 10 is in place through April. This rip usually runs twice a year, and runs only once or twice a year. And customers that are used to it are looking for it, so make sure that you speak to your regular Benziger customers. In the month of April, you'll see a partial month rip, which is a Kobrand Pinot Noir Blitz rip that runs April 10 through 27 only. This includes the Pinot Noir from the Seeker, Domaine Carneros, Foley, Benziger, and Bodega Chakra. The rip is 175 on 6, or more than $29 a case, and in this rip, a 6-pack equals a case. Check your salesperson's program calendar for a chance to earn extra program dollars when you're working on pods for this blitz. Louis Jadot continues its big rip of 450 on 25. That rip is going to run through the Easter holiday. It ends on April 10th. There's going to be a lot of Jadot sold in New Jersey ahead of Easter. It's the largest selling French wine in America, and the question is whether R&R is going to sell it or Allied is going to sell it. I hope you go and get your share. We have an incredible rip on the Kobrand Italian assortment, which is wines that are mostly between $9 to $18 a bottle, and the rip is $100 on 5 cases, or $20 per case. This rip assorts to include Mozzi, and Mozzi is, beside being a lovely wine, it's a huge volume brand here in New Jersey. Used to be triple. O-Pee-Chee used to carry it. In fact, it was exclusive over at O-Pee-Chee. When Kobrand picked it up, they added R&R and Allied, and now O-Pee-Chee no longer carries it. So that business is out there. Either Allied's going to get it or you're going to get it. Mullen Road, which is the Washington State Red Blend by Dennis Cakebread, which scored 89-91 in Wine Advocate, is in stock and on open sale. We have a handful of cases left. When this sells out, that'll be the end of it until the next vintage. It's an opportunity for you to sell a wine with Cakebread association without any sort of restriction. And speaking of Cakebread, there's a salesperson program for you to earn extra dollars by placing Cakebread wines in on-premise accounts. Please read your program calendar and understand this is a program that has 2 tiers and will pay at 2 different levels depending upon the Zagat rating of the target accounts. But ultimately you get new distribution in the on-premise during the program period, and you not only get the terrific commissions from selling Cakebread, but you get extra program dollars. I hope that you look at this carefully. If you have questions, please ask your manager or ask me. I'll be glad to help you with it. Please engage the local Kobrand team. The leader of the team is our friend, Paul Castilla, who we all know very well and worked with for a number of years. And working with Paul is Matthew Nice and Bill Bruno, covering north and south in the state. They've also got a small army of specialists, Italian specialists, French specialists, and port specialists. All are there to help you sell more Kobrand. Thank you very much for listening to the Kobrand section of the April 2015 Wine Department Notes.